bouncing.
Good afternoon, internet. We just went for a long walk and it got really hot today. Yesterday was super beautiful, it got really hot today. And I forgot, I mean, I don't know how I forgot, but I did forget that maybe the asphalt's gonna be a little bit too hot on their feet. So we went for a really short walk, and as soon as we came home, they were doing exactly that. Right now, I'm still trying to get the sprinkler system to work, and it just turned off. Glorious. I'm on the verge of crying. All right, let's see what's going on. See, the thing that happens is that it just stops working all of a sudden. It works and then it stops, and I'm like, I just don't understand. All right, let's see if it works again. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to break down and just call the guy to come and fix our sprinkler system, because you can't tell our grass is dying ever so slightly. So, you know, that's not fun. Especially since we've been working so hard trying to keep like our yard and everything put together. And I definitely don't want those to die after I just planted them. That would be a total waste of money, and if you know me, I'm not about wasting that money.
And that's the last we saw of Coley.
Yeah.
That's the chamber where they test the pressure and everything. And this is a simulator sesh.
And it comes with inside everyone's aircraft.
Right there? Yeah, that's where you're going, Trav.
You won't hurt anything either. These get used quite frequently.
Yeah, again?
There you go. Just keep
I'll see what it feels like.
Good thing Clark's not here. He wouldn't have been able to fit.
I think the weirdest thing for me is always how uncomfortable they are. Those chairs sitting for that long.
Right.
Sound like Elliot.
Wow, is this really the only thing they fly a jet with?
That's awesome.
So many powerful buttons on one little lever. Yeah. That's wild.
He's already in there. I know it's a simulator, but I still want to hit
They
buttons.
actually, what do they come in here to practice?
Initial practice for ground egress procedures.
This is
Just moving
crazy.
quickly, turning things off.
So you're good.
There we go.
You can be a pilot. Your dreams are still alive.
Lock them in with the key.
You don't have to.
Get the mini deck key.
I want you to tell me your whole truth, Casey.
One of the things that we train our pilots on is called the Coriolis illusion. And so we have basically our equilibrium is inside our head. So when I turn my head, I know now my head's turned. And so when the pilots are flying, sometimes when they're in a gradual turn, eventually you feel like you're not in that turn anymore. And so those different semicircular canals get stimulated, and if more than one is stimulated at one time, they can feel a tumbling sensation, which is why when we do that dizzy bat game, we're not walking straight, because our body is telling us one thing and our visual system is telling us something else. So what I need you to do is take your arms out in front of you and put your head down like you're sleeping in class. All right, so you can put them on the bar in front of you. And the reason this works is because we had fluid within our semicircular canals, and being in a gradual turn, eventually that fluid stops moving. So we don't feel like we're spinning anymore. And when we actually then move, it starts moving again and gives us weird feelings. It's the most generic way I can explain it to you guys.
I think he's falling asleep. It needs to go faster.
This is pretty relaxing. But when we do this type of training, we're really telling them you need to trust your instruments more than what you're feeling. Visual systems can really fool us. There's times where there's been mishaps where someone is flying completely inverted over salt flats that have water on them, but it reflects the sky, so it looks like the sky.
Oh.
So eventually they don't feel like they're even upside down, and they pull the stick and crash directly into the ground. So yeah, it's super important to recognize your orientation. All right, so can you tell me which direction? Do you feel like you're moving in any specific direction?
Still feel like that way.
Okay, sometimes for this one, people feel like they're tumbling forward, so they'll try to come up, and then they'll kind of do this leaning number. You handled it pretty well, so good job on you.
Give him a jet.
That's your back.
I was so happy today. Lindsay Bell Peacock actually had her son yesterday, and he is adorable. I just want to say congratulations to her and Brian. I'm so happy for you guys. You guys just look so happy, and Little Parks is just adorable. Make sure you guys go over to her Instagram and to her YouTube channel. Give her so much love. It's just amazing that everyone's having babies and everyone is just like really just starting just such a cool part of their life, you know, building their family. So make sure you go over there and you give her a little bit of love. But today is kind of a fun and awesome day too, because the Lightning are kicking butt. They're kicking butt. And I'm very excited because tonight I'm gonna go with Melissa and we're gonna go watch the game and cheer on our Lightning, because let's hope they win. I mean, they're going to win. That's what you're supposed to say. They're going to win. So we're gonna cheer on our lightning tonight.
Bye, Coley.
Oh, and
Don't crash.
pedals, if you take your toes and point them straight forward, that's the brake. So it won't roll forward. Yeah.
His face. Oh! Oh!
You can press it, that'd be great.
His face.
Where's the camera? In front of you.
Yeah, in front of you. Look straight.
No,
Actually,
over.
no.
To your left.
Look to your left. Yeah.
Little, where your right hand is, the camera's right there. Yeah, right there.
No landing gear.
I mean, it's the landing gear, yeah.
Oh, no, he does that.
Damn.
He has his little lever out.
He was up like. We switch it up all night how to do this.
When you put the landing gear down, it does change the way it flies. So he could have instinctively pulled on a stick and not realized it.
Nice and wet landing. Look at this.
Yeah, yeah, as you'd think. Yeah.
Still not fast though. We're not speed anyway.
Bouncing.
Ah! Loser.
Even for the tree line.
And it could be like the graphics aren't as great on certain areas, so it probably looks like grass on the screen. I think that it may have even been trees. I just thought that some of the graphics aren't as clear as some parts of the grass.
So your application to be a pilot has been denied.
Chuck, what'd you do?
That was you're the ones. I was in the middle.
I was too. Yeah, you were the most important one.
Yeah. Oh, it was me?
Yeah.
I was supposed to balance it. Yeah. Well, of course I was.
One second. You got
Someone go over there.
So when the students load these AIM-120s from the bomb lift truck, it gets very, very tight, very, very quick. Now imagine also, is it kind of hot underneath here for you right now?
I can step on it?
Go right up. So you know how in basic...
That was the Gatling gun. That's an actual drone. No,
That'd be a lot cooler if, like, the way this thing killed people is it just got real close.
it just poke people like
that.
boop. I don't know what it is, Coley. This just seems to suit you.
What?
Just a jet.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have the stomach for it. Maybe they realized I didn't.
Apparently I didn't go far enough. Oh man. Yes.
Is anyone still scarred from Infinity War?
Yep, me.
That's all I'm thinking about.
That's all you've been thinking. Me too.
Okay, so Melissa's making fun of me right now because we're going out. We're dressed to the blue 9. We're not, I wanted to say dressed to the 9, but I'm like, we're dressed to the go Team Blue, go Lightning.
Go sports.
Go sports.
Go Lightning.
So we're gonna go watch the Lightning game. We're a little bit late and that's partially my fault because go sports. Melissa and I are sitting in the car and I was like, so I brought tennis shoes just in case we decide to go out afterwards. And she started laughing at me. And I think that just showed my true age.
Because in most situations, like people are like, if I go out tonight, I brought some heels. Like, I'm gonna really do it up. And
Yeah.
Allie's like, if we go out tonight, I brought my
tennis shoes. I don't know. Showing my age. I want comfort. I was like, and I said, I just don't want my toes to get trampled.
Yeah, oh my God. I just love it because like most people will be like, yeah, I brought my heels.
Yep, I didn't.
Nope. No.
I brought my tennis shoes.
She's going from flip-flops to tennis shoes.
Flip-flops too, I went really fancy. And I brought socks too. I brought socks that I have to tuck down so they don't show. Oh boy. All right, go Lightning.
I swear, the wind has been the most confusing thing ever. It's either coming from the north, the east, or the west, or possibly the south. I've actually, earlier I threw up a leaf just to see which direction, and it just stayed still pretty much and just kind of went back and forth. That, and on top of the fact that there's like rattlesnakes everywhere. Last night, well 2 nights ago, we actually saw a baby one. Not gonna mess with that one. Frankie, did you get the same thing?
What?
Do you know what this is? I don't either.
Fancy though.
Yep.
You should probably label stuff like vegan.
That's really cool.
Are you supposed to eat it?
I don't know. It's like a
Oh, it's like chocolate mousse.
and a cool little cake.
Sir, I'm a certified medic. You're gonna be okay. Oh God! He's not going to kill me. All right, stand up. Wow. You don't think oh my God! I really killed him.
Amazing.
Let's get the answer tomorrow.
Hey Siri.
We're trying to figure out what song this is.
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri, what song is this? I'm like a man.
Somebody's got to know.
One of the commercials I saw last night was for a show called
Well, if you knew it,
I'm like
Get me on that.
I don't know.
this show was probably the most rowdy, wasn't it?
Definitely, by far, 100%. It's not families, it's mostly like people fresh out of basic or people going to school.
Yeah, so it's all the newbies. But yeah, they're crazy rowdy here, and it was probably the craziest show. There we go.
Yeah,
see, crazy, right? Craziness is coming out tonight.
I want my royalties.
I'm not sure if you got much farther away. Oh, you did. A little bit. Got like an inch over. That's good. It's better. Well, we are off to eat very healthy food right now. Yeah. And drink lots of water because that's what you do when you watch the Lightning play. Truth. Truth, right? And look at your hat. You're so sporty.
It's really dirty.
It looks very nice though.
Thanks.
First up, look who's back. It's JJ. Hey Meg, what is that?
A 9-inch corn wiener.
How is that? Is it so good?
I think she said it's so good.
So good. Lightning, unfortunately, is down by 2, but they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. We'll find out how they're doing by that crowd down there because there's a 5-second delay in the TVs.
Let's go.
So is it Frankie and I?
Oh, nothing.
He's hitting the board.
Oh!
There he is.
Yep. Oh! Yeah, it's right up there. By the way, guys, you missed it. Like I always say, the best stuff is not on camera. You just, okay, so it's insane. First was just watch this.
No, it's
Same place.
Travis threw that.
So Travis and Frankie got all of them. So I had to hit an 18 in the bullseye on a redemption to win. And literally in the last 2, I got it. And we won from redemption.
All right, no more.
What is going on?
Travis about to get his ass beat by somebody in the military.
The funniest part is I think they're instigating the situation.